Bravo.
Grenade going out. The very designating fewer targets.
Losing B. Losing Bravo. We're losing Alpha. Losing B.
Eyes on enemy.
It would appear we had a strategic misalignment today.
The folks upstairs are not going to like this.
Team deathmatch. You are authorized to engage. Protect the guild's interests.
Lobbing and frag. Enemy remote.
We are falling behind. Hostile UAV established above.
Unit in zone bound. Flag sent.
Focus. Hostile scout pulse nearby.
Healing up.
Oh my gosh.
Viewer release detected. UAV detected.
Not one of ours. It's your first day.
Eyes on enemy.
Sniper asking for it. Cover me.
Hostile UAV established above.
Enemy inbound. Impact grenade, get down!
Hostiles are pulling ahead.
Not your day.
Fortunately, the market does not forgive incompetence.
Pull their plug.
You see the helmet. You see the helmet, nigga. A bitch. The girl fires out. Goodwill, Valvoline, Continental Tire, Mobile. I ain't saying I'm getting all the shit I use in real life, but I'm saying I'm getting all the shit I use in real life. You feel me? Nigga. Fuck, I look like getting some shit I don't use. That's what it be sometimes, you know? Sometimes you gotta be like, baby, let me tell you.
It's in the game.
Samantha. Are you gonna take the shirt off? Pull the shirt off and get ice cream? No diddy. Hey, who wants some smoke?
I don't want too much pasta though.
Okay.
Cause them hoes be so legit. Cause
I'm trying to figure it out. It's not updating. This shit is pissing me off.
I gotta do this shit. It's fucking stupid.
That's crazy. You playing on look what game skill level he's playing on. Look what it says. Fresh. What a puss. Damn. One day I'm like, hey bro, I gotta do something. You should have did that from the jump, nigga. Don't invite me. She's not confident, but I am. Nigga, I'm confident, nigga. Hey, go ahead and send $2 grand, bro. That's all I know. Bro, turn that weak ass shit off, bro. Nobody wanna hear that bitch ass shit, bro.
Welcome everyone to Williams-Brice Stadium, home of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the SMU Mustangs, taking on a team from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Paul again, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
fucking ass.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Wide receiver comes in motion. On the move. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Caught over the middle. It's Brenson. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep.
If you ain't smoking, if you ain't here, where the fuck you at?
To make sure that he got
Here, where the fuck you at?
This crowd from the gun. Running game. There he goes. Across the 50-yard line on a huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Finds his man, it's Brenson.
And he runs a quick out route, but this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. Tell him throw this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
the receiver. This guy was a big part of their key to success.
Green coming. See if you've been doing your homework. See if you've been doing your homework.
Off 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get him back and get him down for a big loss.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And the Mustangs will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. They kick it away on 4th down.
Trucking for it, nigga.
He'll get it to
Fucking
about
trucking for it,
35
nigga.
before they put a stop to the return. Caught behind the line. It's Hunt. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find their rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on the game.
Trying to make magic.
We hit around here, nigga.
And he surges up
Hey,
to the
we hit around here.
36-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
I love the play call there, too. you because second and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play, but it doesn't matter. This guy's just so athletic himself. He's able to go get the first.
Got him.
Set it down.
Got him.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were.
Hey! Fucking ball in the air, man. That shit ain't gonna work.
Let's see what they do on third down. Wide receiver going in motion. On third and long, he's going to have to turn.
Hey, oh, I gave that shit.
Great job. Turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to run it. Powers through the defendant. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds. 2. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle. Little rhythm here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll pull it down and run it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Motion from the wide receiver. To the air. It's Sellers. Grabbed behind the line. It's Bennett. Under the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll run play action. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice shot there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And you've already seen it a couple times now. Like, he is more than willing and actually quick. He's quick to get those puppies moving and get out the pocket and go scramble and make a play. If this defense is paying attention, his feet is a big part of this game plan.
Wants to throw on first down.
Oh.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more.
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
Holy catch.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They go 83 yards on the drive, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. They're looking for something, looking for anything to try
Exactly. They don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Mustangs are in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Jennings. With the catch, it's Singleton. And good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few. It's a Zephyr and go. In a space out of...
Fuck.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Tie or even take the lead before the break. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes.
I got the tight end. I got the tight end. All this pussy ass nigga want to do.
They'll force him out of bounds.
Man, this defense has their hands full today because not only do they have to worry about the running backs and not only do they have to worry about the passing game, they've got to worry about this quarterback running the football because of plays like that. Not a huge explosive play, but he showed you the athleticism. He showed you he has the ability to hurt you with his legs.
The Gamecocks with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Looking to fire. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Defense makes the stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
And the Gamecocks are threatening on 1st and goal.
Trying to find ways to manufacture extra yards, right? I just get a couple extra in the red zone, and then I get that touchdown that I'm searching for. So I like it. It wasn't ultra productive, but it's a good way to get positive yards.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Let's it go to the end zone.
So underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it from the gun. Bring it on! Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. And the Mustangs come to the line in the hurry-up. Floating away. He's going to take off. And he scurries out of bounds and wisely avoids taking the big hit. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking downfield, it's Jennings. He goes out of bounds right at midfield.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's. New set of problems for this defense.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
When you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw in that.
Oh!
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first. Points in the second half. They've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
This is a really good break on the football. He sees the ball come out. He hits it right as he's catching it. Nice job of dislodging the football from the receiver. That's a good play by the defensive back.
On fourth down, looking for the completion.
It's a PI, man. That is a PI. Man.
Especially on fourth down. They knock it down. You get the ball anyways. Nice job by the defense.
First play of the drive comes from the 41. First play of the drive wants to throw. Looking for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Shit!
Looking to throw, it's Sellers. Unloads it left. Complete on the comeback. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Looking downfield on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew that this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Fires left. Got his man downfield. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunt. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
That was great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will pack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll come out and take a knee, and that should send us to halftime. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. To the air, it's Sellers. Got him downfield. We got loose, almost passed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
We're running the curl route against zone coverage. The quarterback knows that's going to... He does just that, and as a result, they pick up the first down.
Looking to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Gamecocks want to move quickly. From the red zone, looking for a space. Sweet cut there. He's all the way. And the Gamecocks trying to cash it in on first and goal.
For 6.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is good, but the penalty flag indicates we've got a roughing the kicker call coming. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Offense at an empty set. Back to throw. It's Jennings. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They want to get this defense on its heels.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Again. That's caught. It's Singleton. He'll work his way down to the 28.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Wants to throw again. Extending the play. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds. The #1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offense offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Man coverage, when they get up in your face and they make things hard, you want to be able to attack the whole field and get them lean in one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out-route connection, nice chemistry between quarterback and wide receiver.
And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved the touchdown.
I really like the decision by the back there. Now listen, it's early in the downs. Like, touchdown, I like that execution by the QB.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Power smoke. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Great job by the defense that time, bowling up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be great against the run, and they forced that ball to go to the outside, using their speed to bring the ball carrier down.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Let's it fly. Touchdown, Mustangs. Quick strike through the air for the score. Who cares about double coverage? Just get it.
Trust him, and he goes and rewards you for it.
Scanning the field, it's Jennings. Might be looking to run. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and then the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. They were ready for the onset. Ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They still have the lead, but a productive drive here would keep it a comfortable lead. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Gamecocks want to pick up the tempo.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle.
Going for it all. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift.
Fuck.
His body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Oh, they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got to him to run. The 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they turn it into a defensive score.
Linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running back,
The Scarlet Knights will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he muffs it. It's loose. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will... They got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go ground. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down that the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Quickly to the tight end. Breaks into the open. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. And the Wolverines in the hurry-up.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack at the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot.
He broke away from the defense and then he couldn't catch it.
Every team has their script, and they want to get the game off on this foot, and they want to make sure that they have balance and get these plays in and assert the line of scrimmage. Run the football, and they do. They create the explosive run, and they open this football game with a touchdown.
He's into the end zone again. A little icing on the cake with a 2-point conversion after the long touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's flat. That game.
As a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Try the middle. Oh, he's got some space. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He's got incredible speed.
On the run, still looking. Still on his feet at the 45. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous, chewed up the big play. Nice big chunk play for this offense.
And the Scarlet Knights come to line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Rides the back and leaves it.
I think throughout the week in practice, when they were game planning their opening script, I don't even know if they envisioned it going as well as it has. This has been beautiful. Nice balance, really nice rhythm. It feels like everything they're dialing up here in their first drive of the game is working to perfection.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Grab in the backfield. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. The Scarlet Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. Second down on the go to the air. That throwing catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success too early.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. That touch pass went nowhere. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Now adjusting. Got his man on the right. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Nice job on the defense, forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
Keeping it on the ground on third and goal. Touchdown, Rutgers! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go, and getting started here in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Finds it his way ahead for 3 at the 7-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
They go right back to it. Got the first down and more. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33. You put on that winged helmet and the one thing you want to do is establish the running game.
No matter who the coach is, no matter who the players are, it's a tradition. It's physicality. That's how they built this brand in Michigan. And I think no matter who's there, it's going to be how they continue to build on that tradition.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chance, and when you could run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking to pass. It's Underwood. He's got it. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
I think it's a lot of quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
Give to the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
And winning first down is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty big.
Was it?
Good job by this defense.
The Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
This offense wants to. Boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's
Go score! Hey! You can't stop me, nigga. That's why I went for 2. Kicking the field goal is crazy. You go.
And find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield. He catches it and dusts the rest. Walks into the end zone for the touchdown.
now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Snap in the shot.
You go.
Two-point try is good as they build on this lead.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm. Nice timing for that 2-point conversion.
I gotta get 1 stop, nigga. All I need is 1 stop. Somebody gotta get a stop. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be me.
Fielded in the end zone. It's flat. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. He'll throw it. Grab near the marker. It's strong. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Well, they hit that deep crossing pattern, and nice job by the quarterback there, keeping his eyes down the middle of the field. He's not telegraphing where he's going to throw. He knows he's got to give his guy a chance to work through the traffic, get all the way across the field, but you can't let the defense know where you're going with it. So really good timing between those two on that play.
Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line.
Who needs a 2-minute offense? When you're this explosive, this offense creates the big play, completely flips the field position right away, now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
Caught in the backfield, it's Weber. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up the first down.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming in with a huge negative play.
So that was a lightning fast decision. You can tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good. The pass wasn't where he wanted to put it. I know that.
Big noise, big house, trying to rile up this Michigan defense on third
That
down.
weak ass shit, nigga.
Behind the line. It's Weber. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Felt like 5 yards, 5, 6 yards. Damn.
And the Scarlet Knights will try to convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Release to the back. Fourth down, still going. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Scarlet Knights have it. Motion from the back. Trying to bully their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, State University of New Jersey.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it
Hey,
into
I'm
the game.
back,
And here's the thing, I
baby.
like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead.
Oh,
this thing could get
13,
really exciting. Nice
16.
job answering
Dang
the
it,
bell
man.
right before the
They
half.
gave you the fucking animation. Blocked it, you missed it. Fuck.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Snagged in the middle, it's Klein. Just what they were looking for to get this drive going and get out to the 35. To the air on first down. Looking for a huge play. That one falls incomplete.
Knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed.
And they trust their QB to execute right now. Delivers, and they build on this lead. They build on momentum going into halftime.
Like the disrespect. You pressing. Why you pressing my mans? You pressing my mans and your safety bail? Touchdown, nigga. That's a touchdown all day. Who on playing?
They want to see if they can score the deuce. They want to throw it. Bring in the heat. He let the thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
It's all good.
Splat. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. throw on first down. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought that
I'm
defense
telling
was
you,
gonna be
boy, that was
that
it.
time, but they were in zone.
That was
They
it,
full
boy.
time.
Hey, I found it, nigga. That was it.
Target the window way too small.
See that weak ass shit. Throw that shit. Throw that shit. Throw that shit. I see that shit. I know what
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete.
Nice job by the quarterback here to buy time, scrambling to the right because the hit that forced that incompletion.
On third down, he'll try to pick his legs to buy some time.
That's mine. Ah!
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, you're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like.
And now the hit knocks it loose. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play.
Returners don't get many shots, right? They only get a few shots a game. They want to maximize it. You're not going to get any shots if you don't secure the football. Got to take care of the football, big fella.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Quarterback making adjustments. To throw, it's Underwood.
Watch this. Watch this. Touchdown. Touchdown.
Unleashes one deep.
Ah! You dropped
That
it.
deep ball was right on the money. It just has to make that catch.
I called it. The one play touchdown. Oh, I called it. It was perfect. He dropped it. Oh my gosh. Oh.
And the Wolverines will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Pratt. I know he thinks he can house every return. Sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Wants to go up top. Moving out of the pocket. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up in the 28. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. That's caught. It's Campbell. They make the stop. Short of the first down. Fourth down, and this crowd trying to help this defense rise to the occasion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Scarlet Knights are on the move. The option look.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy. Running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility in football
this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. The Scarlet Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
It's the catch. It's Campbell. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. Good solid pickup on that play. Then the gun end looking to throw on 3rd down. Makes the grab. It's Campbell. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a 3rd down stop. With the line of scrimmage at the 28, this will be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. They're going to keep the offense out there on 4th down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's
Let's go!
way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Those 4th down stops are so
Stop.
turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking the ball, swatting it down to the receiver, couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game.
You feel me? We can. Okay, now I got it. All right, you see it. You see it. Got his ass. Got his ass.
Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Plays like that with just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive. And then getting downfield, picking up some extra yards.
Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these 2 guys. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but they had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Catch in the middle, it's Klein. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the 1st down. The target there, he's got to do it up, understand where the 1st down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden,
Get that
head
fucking
coach has
1st
a
down.
decision.
Y'all, top 25 D1 motherfucking programs in history. Fuck 1st down. Get that 1st down.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It's starting to get later in the ballgame. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Underwood.
Stupid.
Quick completion on the
Fuck about that.
And he'll
Fuck
run
about that,
across the
please.
sidelines after the good game.
Fuck about that, please.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly
Bring it again!
what this offense is doing.
Catch in the middle and Stevens. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Fucking
Guys have the backfield now.
All
It's not
game.
just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you can catch it, and I can depend on it.
And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
Well, the defense got the stop there on 3rd and 1. Let's see if they can do it again here on 4th and inches, Dave.
I just got to find a way to
Nigga, first down!
on this all week. You're going for it.
Stick with a plan, man. Confident, go with it, run with
To
it.
have a big physical quarterback like this guy, right? You got 4th and short, quarterback sneak. Everybody knows it. He's just plowing into that offensive line and driving his legs, pushing forward to pick up the first down.
Yeah, they can call some timeouts now.
The clock winds
Use the
down
timeout
to the
now.
2-minute timeout, and this offense will try to drain away the time and secure the victory. The Wolverines will have it 1st and 10.
Oh, he's stupid. Got him. Got him. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Nice job.
Hey. Feels so good, man. Fuck.
It's in the game.
Shit just threw me off. Really don't want to be on this bullshit.
It's in the game.
I already know the first quarter is just gonna make me so pissed off. It's just, like, why'd I play this shit?
That boy Zach Martin. You see it?
I had a dream. I had a vision.
Boy, legend. He a what? A what?
I learned to swim from all your blood bridges. So you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this.
I'm gonna save my record. I think I was 44 and something.
Not giving, I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this.
We'll have to see. Washington?
Northwest Stadium in Landover. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Houston Texans and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one.
All right, guys. Hate man. No, I don't. This is so hard. Damn. This man is definitely going to run the ball.
Go! On first down, and is back to Krosky-Merritt.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation. But now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately it stresses your quarterback.
They get 21 on that one. Good for a Commander's first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Daniels with a give to Krosky-Merritt. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
At the Texans,
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Looking to Samuel on the outlet. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Washington.
first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Viking 18, Bronco 80. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Aziz Al-Shut.